Sorry, I just cursed.
You're fine.
Okay.
I flipped up earlier.
Okay. So, like, you know, they're arguing or whatever. So, my brother, him being a man, cheats. Like always, you know, he's feeling less than, he thinks it's okay to cheat, so, you know. He tells me who's he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, I mean, not my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like, so close, like, you understand. Like, she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me, you know?
Okay.
Yeah.
Very
So,
close.
like, we're very close.
Yeah.
So, once he told me, I was just like, ooh, I just tell her.
It's girl code.
Yes, right? So, especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, I'm about to tell her. So she won't do it with him. So I let a few days go by because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to stir up the pot because I already know they had problems. So I'm like, maybe it'll come to light before I have to say anything. Obviously it did, but I still told her. So 2 days prior before this day, we were just chilling. She was working, and Daniel did something to her to make her upset. So we were talking or whatever, and I was just like, "Oh, I forgot to tell you." No, I didn't forget, but I still, you know. So I was like, told her what happened. He explained what cheated or whatever. She was like, "Oh, really?" And she's upset, whatever. I was like, "Don't tell him that I told you because he's gonna be mad at me."
Right.
Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me though, and you know, curly hair, Puerto Rican, skinny girl. So I was like, alright. So then I explained it to Antonetta. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night. We went to the store last night, and we were walking to Quick Trip. Quick Trip is right there, you know.
I know, I saw y'all walking earlier.
Yeah.
I thought that was you guys.
Okay, so we walked to Quick Trip. As we're walking to Quick Trip, both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just now leaving, and we're just now coming. So Antonetta is like, "Is that Daniel walking?" So now she runs to him like, "Who is this?" So he's like, "Oh, it's my worker," or whatever. Mind you, before we walked to Quick Trip, we asked him, "When you go on your break, can you take us to the store?" He said he couldn't leave on his break. So when we saw them walking, it was like, "You just said you couldn't leave on your break. Now you walking with her to the store?" So she's upset now. You couldn't take me to the store, and now you're walking with the girl that you just explained to me how she looked, and she fit the description. So, you know, she's upset. Big ol' argument.
No worries, thank you.
Thank you.
I know you and I already met. This is Detective Araya.
Hi, nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. Yeah, I'm just trying to play catch up right now, so I apologize for the wait.
No worries.
I didn't get your name. Your name is
Antonetta Stevens.
How you spell that?
ANTONETTA. And Stevens with a V.
Stevens with a B.
Mm-hmm.
What's your date of birth?
And it's my sister-in-law, okay?
I'm sorry, who's your sister-in-law?
Janine.
Janine?
He's still getting caught up on everything. So.
Yeah, like I said, I'm
because
just
you know
playing catch
her
up.
mom's not here, and you know I don't really.
Yeah, she's okay. She's over there.
Okay,
She's fine.
she's a minor.
She's over there. She's over there listening to music.
Okay.
And you stay at the address that they were at?
Yeah.
Okay.
317.
Do you work?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay.
What's your phone number?
My email is
I met your baby. He's so cute.
Oh, Levi.
He is so funny.
He is.
How old's your baby?
Girl, he's got pictures of us. Like, he's like, she's
oh, yeah.
He's so cute.
Yeah, he's 3. Yeah, that's my baby.
Very nice. Facebook, Instagram, do you know?
I don't really use social media like that.
No. Okay.
Yeah. It's not deactivated, but I don't really use it. I've been off of it for a while.
Gotcha. Do
Yeah.
you work?
Yeah, I'm a Medicare specialist.
Oh, nice. Where at?
Yeah. I work from home. I work with Alight Solutions.
Light Solutions?
Yeah, ALIGH. Yeah, Alight.
Lucky you get to work from home.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds pretty good, but it gets stressful at times.
In the medical office, you're dealing with a lot of people who are infected.
True, yeah.
So,
Yeah, pros and cons.
Yeah.
How old is you have another son too, right?
9.
9-year-old?
Lamar.
Is that, do y'all share that child as well?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. So, like I said, he's still getting filled in on everything. I know you and I talked a little bit, but basically, fiance was cheating on her.
Oh.
And the other girl showed up. Some stuff happened, but he's going to be the lead detective, so he wants to get your side. I know you talked to some officers and stuff earlier.
Yeah.
So that's why he's here now, and he's going to kind of handle everything.
Okay.
But I just wanted to explain all that to you, okay?
Yeah.
And then because we are in like our headquarters, and there's a situation, obviously it's serious. He does have to read you something, but it's just so we can get everything that's going on.
And it's the same thing you always hear on TV if you ever watch Cops or any of those movies with the cops. It's your warnings, okay? So.
Sure.
All right. So you have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I have explained to you? Is that yes?
Yeah, I do.
Okay,
Yes.
sorry.
No worries.
Have these rights in mind? Do you wish to talk to us now?
Well, I do want to speak with the lawyer just because of how sensitive the situation is. I will say that, I don't go out looking to harm anybody. That's not my intention. I do feel, very remorseful about anything that has happened with that young lady. I'll also say that, it wasn't my intention to even get into an altercation with her today. She came over to my place of residence looking for my fiance. We argued. I was hit. We fought. I feel really bad, but I don't know. This is just too much.
Okay. You okay?
No, I'm not. I'm just, I have kids. I don't know how to feel, man. I've been going through too much.
Okay, so you want to talk to a lawyer, so what we're going to do is we stop at that point. We don't talk. All right? So we're going to head out of here, but we just need you to wait in here, okay?
So what's going to happen now?
I'm not sure yet. That's going to be up to Detective Araya. We still have a few more things we have to do, but if you need anything, just knock on the door, okay?
Okay.
All right.
And will I be able to call my mom or anything?
We'll get to that, yeah.
Okay.
It's blazing hot in here, right? Yeah. You look comfy. Can you sit right here for me?
It's dirty.
Where's the dirty at?
I swear it was just
Girl, you seeing stuff. I know I met you at your apartment.
Yeah.
I'm Detective Carter. This is Detective Araya. He's still trying to get filled in on everything.
Okay.
So basically her sister-in-law, there was just a situation with her brother. There's a whole situation, whatever. We just got through talking to Antonette. So basically we just gotta get your side now. Because you are in here, he has to read some stuff to you. So he's gonna be the lead detective, so he's gonna do most of the talking. But I'm just in here because I'm kind of familiar with it. But I'm here too, so.
Yeah, like she said, I'm a detective Araya. What's your first name again?
Janine.
Janine, hi.
Let's just go ahead and skip the formalities and get to the questioning.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can be used against you in court. You have the right to talk to a lawyer for advice before we ask you any questions, and to have a lawyer with you during questioning. If you cannot afford a lawyer, one will be appointed for you before any questioning if you wish. If you decide to answer questions now without a lawyer present, you will still have the right to stop answering at any time. You'll also have the right to stop answering at any time until you talk to a lawyer. Do you understand each of these rights I explained to you?
Mm-hmm.
And having these rights in mind, do you wish to talk to us now?
Yeah.
Yes. So just go through basically, since I wasn't there and I'm playing catch up basically. So what happened?
So like, let me start to where it leaded.
Okay.
How it all. Okay, so like, since I've been down here, they haven't been on good terms. So, arguments back to back. So like, we just came back from Florida like not too long ago from her mom's wedding.
Mm-hmm.
And we left on bad terms with everybody because my brother got into a, incident with her stepdad. So ever since that happened and we left Florida, it's just been rockier. It's just been worse arguments and shit. So, yeah. Sorry, I just cursed.
You're fine.
Okay.
I flipped up earlier.
Okay. So, like, they're arguing or whatever. So, my brother, him being a man, cheats. Like always, he's feeling less than, he thinks it's okay to cheat, so, he tells me. So, he tells me who's he cheating with and stuff. Now, me and my stepsister, not my stepsister, my sister-in-law, we're very close, like, so close, like, you understand. Like, she's more of a sister to me than my brother's a brother to me,
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Very
so,
close.
like, we're very close.
Yeah.
So, once he told me, I was just like, ooh, what to tell her?
It's girl code.
Yes, right? So, especially when, right after he told me what he was doing, he wanted to do it with her. So I was just like, I'm about to tell her.
Mm-hmm.
So she won't do it with him. So I let a few days go by because I wasn't sure. I didn't want to stir up the pot because I already know they had problems.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm like, maybe it'll come to light before I had to say anything. Obviously it did, but I still told her. So 2 days prior before this day, we were just chilling. She was working. And Daniel did something to her to make her upset. So we were talking or whatever. And I was just like, oh, I forgot to tell you. No, I didn't forget.
Mm-hmm.
But I still, So I was like, told her what happened. He explained, cheated or whatever. She was like, oh, really? She's upset or whatever. I was like, don't tell him that I told you because he's going to be mad at me.
Right.
Okay, so after that, he explained how the girl looked to me though. And curly hair, Puerto Rican, skinny girl. So I was like, alright. So then I explained it to Antonetta. So the next day after that, we went to the store. Last night. We went to the store last night and we were walking to Quick Trip. Quick Trip is right there,
I know, I saw y'all walking earlier.
Yeah.
I thought that was you guys.
Okay, so we walked to Quick Trip. As we're walking to Quick Trip, both of them are walking together from Quick Trip. So they're just now leaving and we're just now coming. So Antonetta's like, is that Daniel walking? So now she runs to him like, who is this? So he's like, oh, it's my worker or whatever. Mind you, before we walked to Quick Trip, we asked him, when you go on your break, can you take us to the store? He said he couldn't leave on his break. So when we saw them walking, it was like, you just said you couldn't leave on your break. Now you walking with her to the store? So she's upset now. You couldn't take me to the store, and now you're walking with the girl that you just explained to me how she looked, and she fit the description.
Mm-hmm.
So, she's upset. Big old argument outside. So we finally got her to calm down. we went at the car, and then when that happened, she was like, oh, basically trying to argue with Antonetta, because you know how Antonetta's attitude was. So, you know, she didn't want to seem a little softy in front of my brother. So, you know, arguing. And then she walked away. I went to her, and I was just like, listen, the problem. I explained to her the problem, because I guess I don't know if she was his manager or the co-worker. I don't know. But I explained to her the problem or whatever, and I let her know, like, that's my brother, and you're basically you fit the description of the girl that he was cheating on with. So yeah, that's why it's a problem now. And she's like, oh, what that got to do with me? Acting like she wasn't fucking my brother. We know. So after that, he went home. They weren't very good. They didn't go to sleep till like a good 10 a.m. in the morning. So after that, she's kicking Daniel or whatever. She don't want to live with him no more. It's either he gonna leave or she's gonna leave, and you know she gotta leave with the kids, everything. So it would make sense if he just left. So he's getting kicked out, whatever. And then I guess she was coming to see him. He was getting kicked out. I don't know. I was in those messages. I'm not sure what was said, but I guess she was coming to see him because he was getting kicked out. And Antonetta saw the messages, so she decides, like, yeah, now she's about to come see you. Now I'm about to beat her up, cause you just saved me from her the other day. No, you know that's how it was. So she's coming. So Antonetta and me, we go, and she comes to the house. You know, big fight. So after the fight, we took her phone. We were gonna call her husband to let her know that, you know, just to stir some out. We were just like, you know, let's not do all that. She woke up Daniel. Daniel's like, what the fuck? So then, okay, so we closed the door. She started banging on the door like crazy, because, you know, we got her phone. She wants her phone back. Yeah. So Daniel gave her phone back, and then I don't know what the hell happened after. She gave her phone back. Literally, like, she left right after. I don't know how she left. Like, I wasn't watching after that, because my brother was mad as hell, and you know, he don't want me in the business. I was already in it too much. So he's like on my ass. So I'm just like, okay. So I don't know what happened after she left, but literally right after she left, a third party called the police. They came, you know, made a report, and then after that it was over, whatever. And then just know you guys came. Yeah, that's all I know.
When you guys fought, how long did that fight last?
2 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah, it was early. But yeah, that's about it.
Have you ever been in fights before?
Me?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
You have? Oh. Okay. You seem kind of athletic. You play sports when you're in school?
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Do I really look athletic?
Yeah, you look athletic. Yeah.
Oh.
You got some shoulders on you.
Why would you do that?
Yeah.
You don't know from this.
She's just finding this whole situation so amusing. Bear in mind, this is after she knows someone has died.
About these shoulders.
Oh, well, I apologize if you are.
They're a little, you know, I know.
They're fine.
But so what happened in the fight? Did she hurt you? I see some scratch marks on your neck.
Do I? I don't know. I don't think. No, she didn't hurt me.
No. What happened?
No, it wasn't no jumping. No.
Oh.
So tell us about that. Like, how did that happen?
It was very vivid.
I know
it happened so fast. You know, fights are just like a blur when it happens.
Yeah.
But
where was she? I know you said earlier she came looking for him.
She came because he was getting kicked out, and she wanted to be a little writer. When she knows she a side chick and she got a husband at home. Like, girl.
I know she's breaking up a happy home, but where was she at? Like,
no, she has a husband as well.
Yeah, no, but where was she at?
What do you mean?
You said she came and looked for him. Where was she at? How did y'all make contact with her?
Through messages. Like just we seen her.
But where did you meet up?
She was in our complex. I guess she lives like right near us. Like I think like there's like two sides of the complex. So you know that hill?
Yeah.
It goes around, and like when it goes up and around, there's another complex that looks just like the same side.
So did she knock on the door at first, or you guys just saw her outside?
Outside. She didn't knock. She didn't get the chance to.
Okay.
Cause like, oh yeah, you got this bitch coming. I'm about to be around. So yeah.
Did you guys start yelling at her before you guys approached her, or how'd that go down?
Yeah. Yeah.
Tell us about that.
It wasn't really bitch. It was just like, yeah, and you can't see my nigga. And then it was just fine after that. She knew what it was because she got ready to, And it was just fighting.
Who was fighting?
The girl Antonetta.
Everybody?
No.
Girl, you ain't get on in?
No. Like, yeah.
Of course you did. I know you did.
Just a little bit.
You guys, because like you said, that's your homegirl.
Yeah, yeah.
Tell me about that. How that happened.
I didn't go crazy though, cause she's small as hell. Like you're enough already. I don't need to be punching her, dragging her. I don't need to do all of that. I'm good. Yeah. I give my little hit in, and then that's it.
Where'd you get it in at?
I don't know. I know I hit her though. Like in the beginning, she got on the floor, and I kind of like dragged her just a little bit.
Just a little bit.
And then I stopped. I was just like,
it's hard. The adrenaline's going. You gotta.
Yeah. I was just like, okay, let me stop. And then they're just fighting.
The detective is doing an amazing job building rapport with Janine, making her comfortable enough to confess. Even though she tried to minimize her involvement, the detective already knows she did more than just pull hair. They have a video of the fight, specifically from Janine's phone. They have all the proof they need. They just needed her to admit it, and they are playing her like a fiddle.
Yeah. Just a little hit, so I didn't really fight her. That's just crazy.
What made it stop?
I don't know. I don't know. That's a weird question. I never know.
Like was she saying anything, or Ashley? I mean,
no, she was just. I never. Out of all fights I've been in, I never saw somebody talk shit during a fight. Like while you're getting beat up, talking shit. I never met somebody that ever.
What was she saying?
She was just straight talking. Oh, your nigga doesn't want you. That's why he's not loving me. Just shit like that.
Yeah.
Throwing it out in the air. And then it was just such a weird fight. Like she was just like, she just kept on talking. Then she was like, aren't you his sister? And it was just laughing all types of shit. It was just weird. She was a weird person. Never. I was just like, okay. But yeah.
So how did you guys get her phone?
When we was fighting, she had her phone in her hand. I don't know who poses up with their phone in their hand. If I'm about to fight, I'm dropping everything. I'll tell you that right now. But it was on the floor. She said, grab the phone. I grabbed it. And then, yeah, it was in a...
You said she said grab the phone?
Yeah.
Antonetta said grab the phone?
Yeah, I grabbed it.
Okay.
When she was talking back while she was getting beat up, like, how'd that make you feel? With the stuff that she was saying?
Like... I didn't care.
She's angry. She's mad.
Because, she was... Listen, I don't get bothered by people who talk stuff. You gotta, really do something to me, you know?
She was talking about your brother, though. And your sister.
Yeah, but it was just so... you...
So you weren't mad? You was just nonchalant, just like whatever?
Yeah, I can't be that mad now. Come on. She knew what it was. You're going to talk shit regardless. It's a fight. What do you expect? So I'm just like, I've been in multiple fights. They could talk shit how they brought. You know? So, yeah, I really didn't. I wasn't getting angry over her talking shit. If that was the case, I would have beat her up right after. No. Oh, so.
So you were just standing over them as they were fighting?
Yeah, I'm just like, what the fuck? But then I walked away because Daniel was mad as hell. He, like I said, every time this is me getting in the business period, he gets angry, and I don't got time for him.
Yeah.
But he was sleeping when the fight was happening outside, right? Because you said that she woke him up.
Yes, she did.
By she, you mean Ashley, right? Who woke Daniel up?
She did.
Who's she?
Antonetta.
Okay. So you guys were outside fighting.
No. We woke him up when we knew Ashley was coming. And then we was like, yeah, like she's about to get beat the fuck up because now you're getting kicked out and she thinks it's okay to come save you. Like, who is she?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, haven't been together for how long? Like, that was weird. So, yeah. That's where that really started and then all of that.
So was he outside when the fight happened?
It was, he stayed in. He was really trying to restrain Antonetta, like, I can't, you know.
But when you guys made it outside, this was before any fighting happened?
What do you mean?
You said that he was awake
Yes.
and was just trying to restrain Antonetta. Was this before or after the fight we just talked about?
He restrained her after the fight.
Okay.
Like,
so before
mid. I can't say after or before. It was like mid.
So was
like
he outside when you guys fought? So how could he restrain her mid-fight?
Because it was like in front of the house, so.
Okay,
like,
so, alright, so let's say, so you guys were fighting, he's not outside. She says, get the phone, you get the phone, then what happens?
Then we put it in the house. He's like, what the fuck, like, give that bitch back her phone. Da-da-da. So the girl's banging on the door. Da-da-da-da-da. And then Antonetta's like, your bitch is banging on the door. You better answer it. I'm not giving her back her fucking phone because I'm calling her fucking husband and let her know that she's cheating on her with my husband. So yeah, that was that. And then eventually she got her phone back. Nobody called the husband. She got it back after it was thrown around a few times. And then yeah, I don't know what happened after she left. I wasn't there when she left. Like, I was in the back room.
Mm-hmm.
So I really can't say what happened when she left.
So
That's all.
I'm confused on when he got woken up. Was it before or after you guys had the phone?
Mid-fight.
Because he wasn't outside.
No.
So I don't understand what you mean by mid-fight.
Like mid-fight when it got too loud for him to realize, like, these bitches are actually fighting right now, and she got her phone.
Oh, so when she was upstairs knocking on the door?
Yeah, like when she got
Okay, so you guys had already fought, got her phone, and then he got woken up
Yes.
because she was banging on the door to get her phone.
No. We woke him up. She didn't wake. Ashley didn't wake.
So you guys woke him up to say, hey, your bitch is knocking on the door.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And we got her phone. And if you want, you could give it to her. Yeah, it was stuff like that.
Okay.
Yeah.
Who was how did you guys find the messages again?
His phone.
Okay. Did you find it or did she find it?
She found it.
Antoinette?
Mhm.
Okay. How did she, like, where were you at? Did you come, how did that happen?
She came to me, we were reading messages. And we were like, yeah, that's the girl that we just saw. Yeah. Yeah.
Did you guys text her?
Mm-mm. What do you mean?
Did you guys send messages to her?
No, we don't got her number.
No, I mean from his phone.
Oh, from his phone?
Mm-hmm.
No, I don't think so, no.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
You sure?
Yeah.
Because you messed up your story a little bit. I already read the messages. You messed up a little bit.
What was the messages?
He wasn't getting kicked out.
Oh, yes he was.
Mm-mm.
I don't know. What the hell? I didn't. I only saw the messages where he was cheating. So I'm not sure if anybody texted her.
You sure?
You know? Yeah.
So Antoinette just sent the messages
I'm
first?
positive myself. I'm positive. But yeah, I don't know if there's any messages sent to that lady. Because I can't say I didn't know if there's messages sent.
You were with her when she was still
why else would
texting
she
him.
have come?
You were still with her when she was texting her. I know you guys were sending messages. She already told us you guys were texting her.
Yeah, but I don't know what was said.
So she was
Like,
just texting her.
That's why I said we was getting kicked out. I don't know what was said.
So you didn't send the messages, she just sent the messages.
Yeah, because I don't know what was said in those messages. But I know from seeing them arguing shit, he was getting kicked out. In the scenario, wasn't no messages. So yeah.
Okay, so you didn't see no messages, Antoinette just told you about it, and then
No,
Antoinette
I
was texting
saw.
her?
I saw the messages where he was cheating.
What did those say?
So I'm feeling you, I'm falling for you, some shit like that. Hurting each other messages.
And that's when Antoinette showed those. She showed those to you, and that's when she started messaging her.
Yeah, she showed those to me,
Mm-hmm.
and then she said messenger her.
Antoinette sent the message to Ashley.
I don't know. Yeah, I guess.
Did she tell you what she was sending?
Did, like the words and shit? No, I don't know what she said.
You mean you had to know something? You knew she was outside.
But I didn't know she was outside. Of course I knew she was outside, because if she about to go fight, I'm coming with her. See?
So you knew it happened before it actually happened, because you guys talked about it?
What do you mean?
You gonna go outside and fight her?
Yeah, we did talk about fighting her. Like we was talking about it the night we saw them together, and then it led to that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And you guys did it by messaging her through your brother's phone?
Yeah.
So she didn't know that you guys were gonna go and fight her?
Well, I don't know what was said in those messages. Like I said, like I wasn't the one texting, but I know, pretty sure she texted her to come fight. So yeah.
You sure it was text messages to fight, or was it something else?
I don't know.
You don't know. You don't want to tell us. You're even honest this whole time. It's fine. Just be straight up. You're smart. That was a smart move, because you know if you text her say come over, I'm gonna beat your ass, she's not gonna come over like that. You know how you y'all were smart. Y'all finessed the hell out of that girl.
Of course, she know that if we was to say come. No, she was gonna come fight regardless. To be honest, cause she told us to meet her off the clock or whatever at 5 a.m. Daniel said don't come. That if we come, he's gonna get fired. This and there, so we didn't fight her that night.
But earlier in the day, she didn't know that she was walking into a fight.
Yeah.
No, she's dead.
I know that shit is crazy. Do y'all know how she died? Like
From fighting.
The injuries of her death.
So they had to do an autopsy, but it was it was a result of her the injuries she sustained during the fight.
That shit's crazy.
How does it make you feel?
That shit make me feel like I'm going to hell. That I'm not gonna lie.
Laughing while talking about going to hell is diabolical.
Yeah. Like that's really crazy. Life is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
And she's not a big girl.
No, she isn't. That's why I didn't watch her. She's too small. I looked at her and I'm just like, how old are you? She told me she was 30. I'm like, you're very small for your age to be 30. Like she looked sick, skinny. So I was like, nah.
I heard she was pretty fucked up.
I don't know.
Daniel saw it. He said, when I opened the door, I saw her. I was like, oh shit. And I slammed the door because she was so fucked up.
Yeah, he did do that. He did do that.
She said he was shocked because
but
how
I
bad she
didn't.
looked.
I don't know, because I really didn't see her after that. Like, they had me sitting in the back because Daniel was on my ass, so I didn't see none of that. But I know they was at the door arguing for that phone.
Anything else you think we need to know?
Y'all got any more questions?
Not right now.
No?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
Alright, we'll be anything, just knock on the door, okay? Do you have like a watch on or your headphone or something like that?
No, I had my headphones on.
Okay, because the music kept like coming through on your phone and stuff like that. Yeah, so that's what was doing that. So we just gotta get that.
Dead.
Okay?
I was listening to music and I'm like, why did my headphones just disconnect?
No, you're good. It was something with the phone. Okay. Do you have the holder, or you just have these?
I just have those.
Okay. All right. We'll be with you in just a second. Just hang tight, okay?
Okay.
After telling Janine her charge of aggravated battery, he then returns to give her the further charges, and suddenly things weren't so funny anymore.
Any questions about anything?
Oh, no.
No. All right.
Yeah.
So you clear on your charges?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah. It's robbery.
Robbery? Hold up. What? Robbery?
Yeah.
We didn't steal her phone. We took it so she could come to the house.
Oh, you took it.
Yeah,
You didn't steal it.
she got her phone back.
Ah.
I told you she wasn't leaving unless we gave her back her phone. We just did it so we could call her husband, but we changed our mind.
Ah, okay.
We had her phone a day ago. She got her phone back.
She said it was okay for you to take it?
No.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's a robbery. The other charge
Okay.
is murder.
Murder?
Yep. You're being charged with murder.
Me?
Yep.
That's too
deep.
bad.
That's deep, right?
Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Yeah.
No. What? Murder? I barely laid hands on her. All I did was pull her hair.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, associated with it.
Do you have any questions for me?
No, actually.
Okay.
Yeah.
Any water or anything? You still good?
Actually, what's up with Antonetta?
What's that?
What's up with Antonetta?
Oh, you're gonna see her too. You guys are gonna.
Okay, and then we're going to jail in these clothes.
They'll give you clothes when you get there.
Okay.
Yeah, you'll be fine.